Good afternoon, my fellow patriots. Welcome to another 10 miles of walking on the route, on the Whipkey Ridge Warpath. And yes, you see me going down the hill I just walked up. Today, in the last videos, the 7,039 miles walking for the troops and patriotism, most of them will be under that name. I might have labels for different rants I did during segments of my last video, but oh, excuse me. I was very angry at my fellow patriots for not communicating well in these times of communication, of dire communication. And that goes out to all you talk show people too, all you talk radio people. Now, today, the reason why I'm doing some extra credit on I'm going to do some extra hills today, because I'm really angry. And you know what? If I didn't have to pay child support, I would quit all my jobs and I would buy a laptop. I'd jump in my car and I'd take off across America right now, walking in all the states, because my dear friends, the information that I've uncovered this weekend is deadly for the world. Now, as you all know, they're making all these crazy shit happen all around the world right now. You know, one new drama after another to keep the American people and the world occupied. I've talked about this before, about how they like to keep everybody occupied with one hand while with the other hand they're doing something else. Well, in the Gulf of Mexico, I've always known there's something wrong down there. I even walked down in Florida with my friend Barb. My friend Barb wanted me to, I told her my plan and I went down there to walk. And I thought it was ironic that she lived right by the Gulf where we had the accident. And I actually sat there one night with her looking out into the Gulf. And she kept wanting to take me out in a boat. And I kept telling her, nah, that's okay. I had to help her pack, and we came up here to, she came up here to try to live. She was looking for a job and wanted to live back here for a while because she's originally from here. So I talked her out of it a couple times. Well, I kept trying to give her clues that there's something wrong with the Gulf of Mexico, because I knew all about them dumping the Corexit and the methane gas problem out in there, because they drilled into the core of the earth, and they drilled into the side of a mud volcano. And I just knew all kinds of things what was going on out there, which is crazy, So this weekend I uncovered something even worse than natural or chemical disasters out in the Gulf of Mexico. I uncovered that a doctor named Dr. Venture from Rockville, Maryland, created a synthetic bacteria, and with Corexit, they dumped it into the waters of the Gulf of Mexico, and this synthetic bacteria has been killing all the fish and all the birds and all the life of the Gulf of Mexico. It isn't the chemicals, it's this synthetic bacteria that they dumped in the Gulf of Mexico. It was just made in May, around May 20th, that they came out with the invention of this bug. And It took them that, but without even experimenting, they dumped it into the world's waters. The life force of our world is the Gulf Stream. And now there's birds and fish dying all over the world, and everybody doesn't know why. And it's because of this, I call it my new blog you have to check out on my website at the bottom of this video. I call it, the name of the blog is SOS, Obama Unleashed. SOS, Obama unleashed a real-life Terminator named Synthia. That's the name of this monster that they released. This little monster, this little tiny microscopic monster just killing the world right now. It's called Synthia. See you in the next blog. See you in the next video in a couple seconds. Well, when I get back to the top of this hill. All right.